It's typically an hour later than what we're doing right now, I think.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, because like
Wait,
I
no,
usually
Jake
come on
didn't
and
fucked up the daylight savings. Andrew fucked up the daylight savings then.
I fucked it up. Let me see, Jake. Hey, so no, chat. Jake is not scared. It's that old man Santa Maria over here does not know what daylight savings is. Let me see what's going on with him on his end. All right, Hunter's in route. All right. I'm gonna go.
86 streamers that jumped Heel Mike need to be banned. Well, I don't think any streamers jumped him. If any streamers jumped anyone, they got banned like yesterday. Anyone who like started violence yesterday was banned. So I'm not across those bans anymore. Like that's not my area. I can't be across every person that gets into a fist fight. But yeah, anyone who started violence, it's not acceptable. Violence is not cool. Not cool.
No need.
No, TikTok he's not getting banned. He didn't start that. He was attacked.
TikTok was straight up attacked.
Yeah. Fortunate.
You know, he had he fired up on Kick, you know, after everything simmered down and he was talking about it. He was like, you know, talking about back in when he would, you know, brawl with his buddies or in the backyard, but he was like, you never just posted it. You never hunted down people with an IRL stream, right? And he was talking quite ethically about it. So I was kind of like, yeah, this guy was totally just blindsided while just at a cafe in Miami, man. It's just next level.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be unfair to say that there wasn't a bit of like interrogation from both sides, but he was definitely not in the wrong. I guess is the way to put it. He didn't break RTOS at least, but it does take two to tango to an extent. But it's complicated. It's complicated. But yeah, the violent stuff it's got to go. It's got to go. I think I just got asked a question there from Natalie. Thoughts on the whole fighting stuff? You know, personally, I don't think it's cool. I love the IRL streaming community. I think the whole IRL stuff is awesome. You know, the stuff Neon's doing, the stuff Aiden's doing, the stuff TikTok's doing. You know, stuff even, you know, Heel Mike, even like, you know, some of his stuff is borderline. He's received a few bans for fucking up and showing stuff he shouldn't do whilst trashed. But, you know, recently he's really doing a good job. So, you know, I think the IRL streaming on Kick is awesome, but the whole fighting stuff is like, nah, not going to happen. So to answer your question, they're not a fan of it. But the you know, the content that those people are you know, creating and doing is awesome. Eddie, I feel like we need a Kick X UFC card. Actually, maybe that's what we do. We let everyone take their anger out by just like, yeah, getting them in the fucking ring and organizing something with a proper setup. That's how we set this up. We do like the Kick.
That's what you do with Aiden's space, man. You turn Aiden. They all in Miami. Aiden's got a boxing ring. Just take it over there.
Maybe that's what we actually do. We actually do that. We set up an official MMA tournament or we maybe boxing. It seems like it's more MMA that they're aiming for here. Like for when I watched what happened on Twitter today, like HS Tiki-Toki, like he definitely knew what he was doing. He took him down, got the guard up. Like he he practiced a bit of MMA before. Like he was they were doing good. Yeah.
No, it reminded me of those. I don't know if you guys remember the first Spider-Man, but when that dude's throwing punches at Tobey Maguire, it's all slow mo, and that's all I watched HS doing was just like it was all slow mo, just technique, and you know he just kind of just held him, and it was just like I was like, all right, this guy knows how to control a situation, and we were just so fortunate that he was able just to muffle him and just kind of drown out like the entire thing. But yeah, man, I agree though. These guys just need to get organized, you know, get it in the ring and go from there.
Who's going to set the event up? We need someone here to set the official Kick MMA tournament up. Yeah, we could put like a big prize pool together or something. Actually, make it worth people's time.
I bet Jake would do it.
Maybe Ice could do it. That could be Ice's next thing.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I think Ice is in Miami now as well.
I think he'd do it.
It was a pretty impressive takedown. I would say Zherka's probably had 60, 70 pounds on him, at least.
Dude, those weight divisions, like, I was gonna be honest, like, I don't want to like talk that shit up, but like, hell, like, good on him. Like, he really performed there. In fairness, like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be commenting on it, but fucking Tiki Toki, what a legend.
Yeah,
I think that's the dangerous part is like shining a spotlight on it, and then people want to be the next person, and in the spotlight, and this is happening, more and more often is what we have to be careful about.
But that's why you got to get it organized. That's why. I mean, look, how many streamer boxing matches are there? It's ad nauseum, right? And there's a reason for it, because these streamers talk so much trash to each other that it makes for good content when you get them in the ring, right? So I think that if these guys are going to go at each other anyway, it's like you got to get organized, you got to get civil with it, and just that way everyone walks away in one piece. But this idea of IRL hunting people is, to Eddie's point, should not be happening.
We'll get that set up. I'm actually looking forward to that. I think that's a really great spin on it. That's a good way to put it. We change the whole concept and move it around into an organized event and take that energy and that what people want to see and harness it into something more organized. That's it. All right, let's leave the violence aside for a bit. Bottom line is no more violence. Bad.